Hello and welcome everybody. In today's video I just want to share my thoughts and opinion about the DJI Osmo 3 action camera. I've ordered this camera directly from the DJI store. It came from Europe, from Netherlands. This is the adventure combo package because in my opinion that was the best value. Manufacture date of this camera, it shows me it's been manufactured in November 22nd. So what I can say, over a few days I've been playing with this camera, do some shots, some videos which I'm gonna share with you at the moment. Overall it's very nice compact camera. You can use with that protective case or without it. Without that case it's even smaller, definitely smaller than the GoPro. Build quality very nice, well done. What I love about this camera is that magnetic clips. It's just brilliant idea. Once you fix to your stick, to helmet, to the motorcycle, bicycle bar, that's it. You once set, adjust, and then you just only what you have to do is click your camera and it's there, it's in position. So you don't have to do like with the GoPro and other cameras every single time screw, unscrew, adjust the position of the camera, and it's much simpler, much nicer. Also what I like is the fact that you can connect the USB adapter. I have the USB-C to 3.5 jack headphones adapter from Google, from my Pixel phone, and it works perfect. You don't need like with the GoPro any media case, any adapter, which brings the cost of the camera more. It's just simple adapter, plug in, connect any the headphones from your the phone set. I have the AKG, I have a Sony, I have a Samsung phones, and they work perfect. So that's another brilliant idea which I like about this camera. I know some people report focus issue, and I believe this is not due to the firmware update or software. It's actually the lens itself. I believe that was manufacturer fault. I don't know, maybe my software as well. I share some pictures, some videos. You can just judge yourself and tell me in the comments if this camera is bad as the other one. What else I can tell you about this camera? The whole package is nice. Like this is a combo. So came with a nice charging case, 3 batteries, probably last forever. Also the battery compared to GoPro, it's a much better battery. It just lasts longer. Other thing, this camera doesn't overheat, doesn't shoot down even once, and I really over 3 days I just try to hard play with the settings, camera and everything, and just works. One more thing, just want to clarify, there's no need to prove that GoPro has better picture. There is no doubt about this. The GoPro doesn't matter. I had 9 and 10 GoPro, and definitely the picture quality is much better than this one, but that doesn't mean that this camera has a bad picture. If focus works, the picture is good enough, that is no problem. But in general GoPros they do better picture qualities. But then you have to answer yourself, do you need great picture quality and then just can't count on your camera? I had so many problems with the GoPro 9 and even with the 10. During the shooting some footage, camera just overheat and it shut down. A few times that happens to me, and that was very annoying. The battery life, if camera didn't shut down, was poor. And also a few times happened to me after I've done the whole shooting back home, try to retrieve the videos and footage from memory stick, and the files were corrupt. So can you imagine that? So what you need, it's a good reliable camera that you can count on it, and that's it. So there's no point, it's just bring the, like, you know, comparison, like, you know, of course, I tell you, there's much better picture quality, but slightly better you can get over the GoPro, but then at the cost, at the, like, you know, cost of camera, like, you know, now probably the GoPro do some deals, so you can get, like, you know, better deals than before, but then you have to just think to buy the media mode, maybe the USB-C adapter for the GoPro, and then if you're lucky, maybe you'll be okay, but if not, your camera starts shooting down from overheating, or your video gets corrupt. So I don't know, you have to just think yourself. At the moment, I've been looking on the market what else I can get, like, you know, I was thinking about the Insta360 RS1, but that camera, like, you know, I'm talking about the Insta360 RS1. It's a nice camera, but the wide angle is not that wide as GoPro or this one. And also, when you press the recording button on this one, it's just instant. Just after seconds start recording. With the Insta360 RS1, it takes, I think so, 7 seconds from the press on to recording. It's just, like, you know, it's no good. This is action camera, so you have to remember. Anytime you need it, just press the button, bam, and camera is recording. I don't have a time, just wait 7 seconds, just thinking, like, you know, is it recording now, or is it gonna recording later? And maybe you're gonna lose the footage, so that's no good either, like, you know. That camera has also voice control. You can just use the 4 commands to just start camera, start recording, stop recording, shut down. It's very nice, very impressed with the camera. So like I said, if you have that camera and you don't have a focus problem, I tell you, keep it. It's better option than GoPro and any other cameras at the moment on the market, but definitely not as good picture quality as GoPro. But it's not bad, I tell you, it's not bad. It's good. So I'm gonna share with you some footage which I've done, some pictures, some, like, you know, unscientific test, like, you know, just simple test. I put the box 35 or 30 centimeters away from camera, and I done few shots. I print out some eye test sheets so you can see yourself and judge, like, you know. But I think if you're lucky and if you got this camera without that problem, just keep it. What I heard, the combo package is still shipped from DJI store from manufacture date from November 22nd, but if you go for the standalone version, it's already manufacture date from January 2023. So maybe that's the option as well. But even, I tell you, even if you have a problem, because a friend of mine bought that camera and unfortunately the manufacture date was from September 2022. Just in after a few days of usage, contact with the DJI support, and there was no problem, no issue with the replacement. He sent only the camera on its own without any accessories with the batteries, and he got the replacement, and the replacement is bang on. There's no problem whatsoever. So I don't know. I've been testing this camera for a few days. In my opinion, it's okay. I've seen some footage with the bad focus on YouTube. I think it's not too bad. Maybe the focus is not as sharp as GoPro, like I said, and not that sharp as people fix them those cameras themselves. But it's acceptable. Like, you know, it's okay. If it's not, if I'm gonna play for another few days, if I don't like that focus, I will send it back. I will see. But at the moment, we will see. Okay, so. Enjoy the footage and let me know in the comments what do you think, if this camera suffer any problem of the focus issue and sharpness or not. Okay, so thanks for the watching and see you next time. Bye. $2.7K 50 frames rock steady on. 4K 50 frames per second, rock steady on, everything on auto. (1080p) 50 frames per second, rock steady on. So it's 30 centimeters from the object, 4K 50 frames, rock steady on, normal color mode.